Yeah, back again. Took a week off. I've been thinking about not doing one of these except once a week because shoot, you'd have hundreds and hundreds of videos at the end of a year if I did that. Man, I just don't see that I'm all that important enough to be making a statement every day. There's been a lot going on. But today I'm going to address a specific thought process. Twice in my life I got asked if I wanted to run for office. Now, with all due respect to the people that asked, I think that it would be silly. The first reason that I don't think I should run for office is because, well, in the first place, you got to be very articulate, on the spot, articulate. Anybody can read a script, and I'm sure that with a little practice, I could read a script or a teleprompter as good as anybody else. I could be as dramatic as anybody else, or as droll as anybody else. It doesn't matter. That's not when it counts. That's not when being articulate really counts. It counts when somebody is asking you an off-the-cuff question. And to that, I tend to fall back on my somewhat apologetic method of arguing. And to be honest with you, I hate apologetic methods. The only reason I adopted it when I was young is because, well, whatever. Second reason I don't think I should run for office is simple. You have to have a fairly exemplary life in your youth and in your childhood and in your adulthood, and you can't really do anything stupid or wrong, because your political enemies will use that against you. And frankly, if you get supported by a party and they you would be embarrassing the party whoever you were running, whoever's ticket you were running on. So that's the second reason. Those are the two primary reasons. The third is I don't like compromise. Compromise is not good. You'll notice that God doesn't compromise in his values, and therefore I can't really compromise in my values. And since most of the things that are happening today happen to do with social things rather than, technical things you can't compromise. Like I said, 2 + 2 = 4, and that's all there is to it. It says, look at what happened to the Democrats when they tried to install Bill Ayers' school program, and then they tried to say that 2 + 2 = 5. Look at how badly they got ridiculed. I mean, it was a continuous joke for months. See, you can't compromise on 2 + 2 = 4. People are gonna just gonna eat you alive. So I'm not gonna compromise on social values, my social values either, because my social values are developed out of the Bible, not out of some atheistic view, or not out of Buddhism or Hinduism or Muslims or Judaism. Well, it's Christian viewpoints. So I'm not going to compromise those values, not for anybody. And anybody that's ever debated me in over the years, they've discovered I don't compromise. I do like to think of myself as a reasoning person, and I reserve the right as a reasoning person to change my opinion. So anyway, have a nice day. Time to go. Click.